deed to the Barbican.
Yes, I'm delivering it to John Mullins.
Not much of a dowry.
Practically worthless. Which makes it all the worse if he hears of Eleanor's disappearance.
I'm curious. What's it like to know you'll never see your daughter again?
You're doubting I'll find her?
Oh, you'll find her. In time, with enough money and men, she'll be rooted out and dragged back. I've no doubt about that. But the daughter you knew will be forever lost.
Thank you for your observation, Lady Elizabeth.
That little girl who used to hold your hand so tightly, who listened with such awe to your stories, who loved you with unconditional devotion, that girl will be gone. The light in her eyes will never shine for you again, Thomas.
Do you think I enjoy this?
Then don't do it.
It's the way things are done in our world.
Then have the courage to be the father she needs, not the father the world expects of you.
Your first marriage was arranged?
And I despised it.
You mock marriage.
Marriage mocked me.
Mine was splendid.
Yes, so you keep saying. Too many times.
It was true.
And what did Anne feel? What did Anne think about being so much chattel? Did she love that?
She loved me. Damn you, woman, I won't hear any more of this.
Rant and wail until these old walls shake. It won't change the truth. You're sending your daughter into bondage.
I gave my word.
And how I hope that word comforts you when you see the hatred in eyes that once worshipped you.
Eleanor will marry Henry of Galt. She will marry him.
He's mine. What kind of beast does these things?
This is it?
It's all there was.
Must have more money quickly. Take the whole village.
There could be resistance.
Thanks to Sir Thomas's generous dowry, I'll have the Barbican. And with it, the only passageway into Tristan. Conquering a land so rich and so weak will not be difficult. If we have the money to raise an army before winter!
God, you're all right.
What do we do now, Father?
Take care of each other, child. Take care of each other.
The daughter you once knew will forever be lost. The light in her eyes will never shine for you again.
Thomas Gray, what brings you here?
A deed. And news. The fact of it is, this wedding, I'm afraid, will not take place.
I don't understand.
There are personal circumstances which are difficult to explain. I'm not sure I understand them all myself. Please, accept this. It's the least I can do. Not the pathetic plot you so kindly accepted for the dowry, but the richest parcel of all my land. Chelsea Field.
No! An agreement was reached. It must be honored.
My daughter will not marry Henry of Galt.
Then the House of Mullins will have satisfaction.
What do you propose?
A duel to the death.
I choose broadswords.
Agreed.
Where will we meet?
Oh, it's not me who's been dishonored, Sir Thomas. You will cross swords with Henry of Galt.
Agreed.
I watched Henry of Galt at a tournament last year. There was none better.
If only he'd let me fight in his place.
Never allow that. We'll destroy him.
Henry of Galt is going to destroy him.
I can't even remember what she looked like.
She looked much like you.
Lady Elizabeth told me, please don't fight him, Father.
I must.
I'll marry him. I want to marry him. If I have to, I'll go and tell him myself.
No.
Please don't do this. I love you too much.
I'm looking forward to this.
I don't think you're really going to fight him, do you?
Not fight.
Knightly honor means nothing to me. I simply want him dead. Besides, could get lucky. He was considered a great swordsman in his day.
His day has passed.
Now, when Thomas Grey arrives, have 5 of your best men here. After they kill him, place his body by the side of the road near the village. It will seem that poor Lord Thomas encountered the hooded men.
What about his sons? They will know of the duel.
Who is the king going to believe? Bitter sons who never wanted their sister to marry you. Or a loyal lord who made a bargain to mend a feud. What news do you bring? Is everything going according to plan?
Everything is in place. Sir Thomas is coming alone as agreed. He still believes it to be a fair fight.
You have done well, my dear.
In my dying breath, these faces will give me such comfort. I have done this before. Try not to destroy the place while I'm gone.
What is it? Why are we stopping?
We really haven't had a chance to get to know each other, have we? I have an idea. Let's start with everything you know about everything.
You always insisted you look me over before I rode to battle. I think it was more to make sure nothing was loose, to fall off and make you an early widow. Who would have thought you would be the one to leave us early? Children still worry for me, just as you did, needlessly. They are, my dear Anne, still a lively lot.
We shouldn't have let him go. Oh, how are we going to stop him, oh great leader? When your talent was sharp as your tongue.
Let me get at him, Cedric!
No! Stand aside, little brother, or see what it's like to fight a real man.
Leave the boy alone!
Not a boy. He thinks he's a knight. Let's see if he can fight like one. It's Genevieve.
You three fools want to fight. Father's riding into Mullen's trap. Your precious Genevieve is a spy. Take a horse. Warn everyone. The hooded men are going to burn and rob the whole village.
Yes, my lady!
We have to get into Mullen's castle.
It's fortified and it's heavily guarded.
We don't have enough men to attack.
Cedric? Cedric? I've finished in the privy. History.
I have an idea.
You look perfect.
Let's go.
We're ready.
Whoa! Whoa!